We feed them every 2 hours. We have to mimic everything that the moms do. I have to be his surrogate mom. This gentleman saw a cat give birth in his front yard, and she had given birth to 3 kittens. And the mom came and moved one. She came back and moved the second one. And then he thought that she was going to come back and move Javi. So he waited and waited and waited. And it was like 24 hours later, Javi was still there. He didn't come back for Javi. So he contacted me, brought Javi to me, and I bottle fed him. From birth until about 4 days old or 5 days old, we feed them every 2 hours. I still get up in the middle of the night and check on him. And just recently, I don't have to bottle feed him, but it used to be about 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock, I would get up and feed him. And then about 7:30, I'll feed him breakfast. Then I gather him up and he gets in a carrier and we come to work. Just recently, about a week and a half ago, a gentleman found him in his front yard. He saw on his Ring camera the mom was carrying one of the babies and brought it back to his front yard and left it there. Strangest thing. So he went out and grabbed the kitten immediately and called me and said, "Hey, I have Javi's brother here." So since they're litter mates, I debated because it's, 7 weeks had gone by, and there's a lot of things that could have happened within that 7 weeks out in the wild with that kitten. I really struggled and debated on should I reintroduce them, and I went ahead and elected to go ahead and introduce him back to his brother and put them together. And it's been okay. There's no transmission of diseases or anything like that. So it was a safe decision. They took to each other like instantly. And his name's Joaquin. Whenever we have the bottle babies, it's so much human interaction. I don't know that he knows he's a kitten yet. Javi is fearless. I think because he's been raised with total protection. He just has this fearless mentality. Joaquin is a little more reserved. He's kind of just laid back and watches his brother play and do all the mischievous things. I wish I could keep my bottle babies because naturally I get very attached to them. Every single year I bottle feed kittens, and I bottle feed multiple kittens. So he is already pre-adopted. His mom is just waiting for him to be big enough to go to his forever homes. She's been following me on Facebook and she saw his videos and fell in love with Javi. So she reached out to me and asked me if she could pre-adopt him. I was hoping that Javi's mom would take both of them, but she said she can't. But I'm sure he'll find a good home. He adds a lot of joy to my life. They all do. I do this frequently. This is what I do. I'm known as the bottle feeder here in Southern California. Every single one of them mean the world to me, and they just bring me so much joy.